Hey, so technology is great and is portable, keeping everything at your fingertips, and you're able to do and search for really anything that you're wanting to do. But when that battery is about to die, or you get that little red icon that says, hey, you better charge me or I'm going to become a very expensive paperweight, you have difficulty to find a plug to plug it into, especially if you're going from class to class for school, or you're trying to make that plane. It makes it very difficult to keep that device alive and charged. Well, in this video we're going to go over the book bag by iBagBar and see how they fixed that issue. Hey, what's up? Josh here from Gross Technology, giving you the best reviews for your home tech. And if you're new around here, please consider subscribing. So, iBagBar, say that 10 times fast, sent us the water-resistant book bag. And you're probably wondering how in the world or why is a book bag on a tech show. And we'll get to that later, or if you're smart enough to look at the title, you'll know that already. But it's a very awesome book bag, and comes in gray, and this is the black version. It's kind of like a metallic, shiny looking black, so the gray will be also shiny that way. Link is in the description below. If you click on it, it'll bring you to the most updated pricing. Right now, as of this video, they are $32, which is awesome for what I'm going to show you, all that comes with this book bag and you're able to do. So, if we take a look at it, it's a very, I'll call it adult or grown-up, professional looking backpack. It's not one of those Swiss Army knife, looks like a nerd book bag. It's very nice, very sleek, has a lot of pockets, a lot of options for you. So if we start at the front, it has a nice little pocket that goes all the way up to the top, all the way to the bottom, and from side to side. So it's a pretty large bag. And you're able to actually, you can even fit in an iPad if you're smart enough to figure it out. Big enough to fit the iPad inside. So that gives you, it pretty well fills that space except for above. So that gives you a comparison of how big this front pocket is. Now, the nice thing about this is it's made out of, I'm going to call it canvas because it feels like that, but they call it an Oxford material. It's water resistant, so you don't have to worry about your stuff getting wet if it rains outside. The other nice thing is these zippers have a special hole in here that you're able to lock the two zippers together, put a security lock through it, and that way you don't have to worry about somebody opening it up without you knowing or without you wanting to. So you have your normal smaller front pocket there. We go inside the first main pouch. Again, it has normal size pouch that you would fit, you know, your binders, your notebooks, your books, textbooks, but it also has a zippered mesh bag which goes all the way to the bottom. So it's nice to be able to put things like cables in there, or any kind of, like your calculator, or anything that pens that are going to roll around or anything like that. So we move on to the last main compartment, I'll call it, and that's where you put your laptop. Now this is, they said that it fits a 15.6 inch laptop. Well, I have to say, I have a 17-inch laptop, and while yes, it does fill all the way up to the top, it fits in there nicely. And honestly, I think they underrated themselves. It should be fit for a 17-inch laptop. Now that laptop spot in the book bag does have padding on the front, padding on the back, padding all around. Comes with the little elastic piece that goes around it to lock it in, so that way it's not moving all over the place. The other thing is it's got two front meshes, little spots that you can put a power bank maybe? Well, that's the point of why this is a tech book bag. It's got a USB plug right here on the outside that you're able to plug up, and it goes to this extension that goes inside the book bag. What you can do, grab your power bank, plug it in, and now inside your book bag you have the ability to charge your devices from the outside. You can also put a hard drive on the inside as well and hook it that way, and that way you can have your book bag next to you and just plug in for external storage if you need that. It's awesome to be able to not only just charge your device and have all the options to be able to have a hard drive in there, but the other thing they thought of is putting a pouch right next to and underneath that charging port. What you can easily do is take your phone, slide it in here, and then just plug it straight up with a short charging cable right up top. So it is nice and simple, keeps it simplified together, no hassle there. The book bag's large enough to be able to fit many binders, a lot of textbooks. You don't really have to worry, like I said, with this kind of, I call it canvas fabric. It's not going to rip, it's not going to tear. You got the locking zippers, and then finally, besides from the other side having a pouch as well, so you can put your umbrella there, any more hard drives or anything like that in there. But you also have on the back, which is very nice and cushiony by the way, it's got cushions right up at your back. You got this pouch in the bottom. Now this is more of a secure spot. It's very thick, so you don't have to worry about what you put inside making you feel it in your back. So you can put your money, your wallet, your passport, your phone in here, and so that way you don't have to worry about anybody being able to steal it because it's right on your back. So if somebody's going to steal it, you're going to know about it. So I really enjoy this backpack. I use it every day as my backpack that I use. I like how you have the charging capability and the option to be able to have that on the outside, so you don't have to fumble around with tons of cords inside and dealing with where do I hook it up and finding anything, and you can plug it in while you're moving down to the next class or trying to get to the next train or your plane, is the fact that it looks like a grown-up's or more professional book bag. And I really enjoy this book bag. I thank you, iBagBar, for sending it to us. Again, the link is down in the description. If you click on it, it'll help our channel out. But check it out for the most updated pricing, like I said. And I think that is all we have to tell you about this book bag. Check it out. It's a great buy for your students, for your traveling people that like to have a book bag. I personally like book bags a whole lot more than a messenger bag. It just makes it simpler to carry, to have everything in there, and it just is a whole lot easier to deal with and to have than a messenger bag or a briefcase. So, like I said, affiliate link is in the description below. Thanks again for watching. My name's Josh from Gross Tech. God bless you, and hope you have a great week. Bye.